What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Another loss for Surf. Just like we called it, just like we expected it. Another loss for Surf. Like always. Like always. Well, the night is over. Surf did what we all knew he was going to do. He jerseyed out in 2 rounds. One good round, and he jerseyed out in 2 other rounds. He jerseyed in the second round, jerseyed in the third round. 40 bars, winning the battle over Surf, like we knew, was going to happen.
Jersey, college, man. Yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he had one fire round. His first round,
one fire round.
First round was crazy, so that's the round we know he wrote. Everything else downhill. 40 bars won this battle. Surf lose again.
That's how they do.
Another loss on his resume. He's the winningest loser in battle rap. Ain't that something? He's the winningest
losing man in battle
rap. Lose all his battles.
He still be booked main event every time. He just
continues to win. Right. Stock high, big money. Blame the fan. Blame it. No, you know what? Can't blame his fans and supporters. Let me just keep it real. They some hell of a fans and supporters.
Yeah.
That's what you call ride or die, no matter what, to the end. That's what we ride for. And it's because of that loyalty that he continued to be a superstar in battle rap and continue to get booked and getting the big payout.
I just want to say this. It seemed like, for the most part, I was in agreements with all. It didn't seem like there was any bias shown in the voting. It seemed like everybody voted accordingly, which was, that's much appreciated. I like that everybody voted accordingly. It wasn't just a heavy bias towards one person.
Everybody who was supposed to win won. See, this what I mean. This what I mean by Surf supporters. Look at this comment. Surf let her win. Really?
Right. He let her win because he ain't right.
That's what we mean.
Yeah, he let her win because he ain't right.
Exactly what we mean. Stuff like that.
He let her win because he ain't win no material. He ain't bring the material. That's
right.
why he usually let her win.
Right.
He let her win because they didn't start writing until 48 hours ago. His first round was the first round he wrote 48 hours ago. He was actually serious when he said, I'm going to go start writing my rounds for 40. He was actually serious. That's terrible.
Surf let her win just like he let everybody else he battled win.
Yeah, he let Lux win. He let Lux
win. Come on, man. He let Conceited win. He let Bird win. He let T-Rex win. He let Calico win. He let Clips win. He let Young Eel win. He let T-Top win. He let everybody win. He let DNA win. That's what he did. He let everybody win. He let Lux win. So you're definitely right. Surf let everybody win. Because if he really rap, nobody can beat him. So all his losses is because he just want to look out for everybody else.
He
just want to look out for everybody else. Right. Man, get out of here.
He's just that generous.
See? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. See what I mean?
That's a troll. That's a troll. He's trolling.
Right. And there we go. Look, the thing about fans and supporters is they do stuff like this. Surf me choking would be the most talked about thing.
Exactly, and that's why we getting ready to get right up off of that. Let's give it up for Vixen the Assassin. Let's give it up for Arsenal. Let's give it up for Official. Let's give it up for 40 Bars. Let's give it up for KCJ. They came and put on.
Right.
They came and put on.
Okay, and let me
give it up for K-Shine. They came and put on.
Right. We didn't look. We did look. Surf is one of the most predictable battle rappers in battle rap.
We call
For the most part, we know what he's going to do. every time he rap. I don't know what's his name, baby. Bananas. Not banana. Okay. We know that whatever Surf do, he's going to be rewarded for it. After mics were cutting off, this dude talking about he messed up because he was trying to think of rebuttals and stuff. I'm like, really? He always got an excuse for it too. Every time he Jersey and mess up, it's always an excuse for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how SmackDown continues to let him get away with everything. And here's the thing, like
the fans, man, fan base is gonna say,
but think about this.
Yeah, whatever for him.
But think about this. Smack said that he was going to start finding everybody that jerseyed out in their rounds because that make him look bad and it's not good for the company. Yeah, ever since he said that, choking that went up even higher. They choking even more. Like, how is the owner threat not a threat? In fact, the owner threat now have his to act on his threat.
They calling the owner's bluff every time. That's all he's doing is calling this bluff.
Big disappointment, man. Big disappointment. Let's talk about this right here. Make it clear. Ars is the best. Do you agree with that, Julian? Is Ars the best battle rapper in Jersey?
Ars the best battle rapper from Jersey. Ars the best battle rapper from Jersey. Oh, I can't find no rebuttal for that, bro. I can't.
Right. I was thinking Old Red, but he messed himself up so much it's not funny.
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't think of a rebuttal. That's why, yeah, I'm trying to. I can't think of a better battle rapper from Jersey.
Old Red won't even give a person a chance to start liking him. He never hit the point of superstar status in battle rap.
As soon as he gets there, he do something. It's like every time he get there, he go in the hiding or something. He stop battling.
Every time he finna get there, it happens. He just fumbled the ball every time. Surf
right there on the precipice of getting there, and it just falls apart. Something happened.
Yeah. So when you're looking at who there, yeah, you got to go with Arsenal. Arsenal did his thing tonight.
Arsenal brought it tonight. He impressed me. I didn't think he was gonna put that much into it. He actually put a lot into that.
Ars was on fire, but that's the thing about Ars. He's so unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get.
That's what makes him unpredictable, though. Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying.
It's hard to be like what you're gonna get from him. Yeah, it is. It is tough.
You never.
It is tough.
You never know what you're gonna get. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when he come through, he come through. When he on one, man. I'm just keeping it real. When he on one, man. That dude be spazzing. That dude be spazzing. And
man, he went in. Him and Vixen. That's kind of a battle I would want to see right now. Vixen and Arsenal. From the energy they brought tonight, give me Arsenal and Vixen. Let me see that one up next.
Or that girl original and Charlie Clips. That shit was alright. They would have went.
40 bars. Did exactly what she said she was gonna do to Surf. Definitely
he came in and walked him down.
But it wasn't enough. The ladies lost tonight. Fellas won 4-3. Shouts out to Charlie Clips. Shouts out to Arsenal, K-Shine, Rum Nitty, who delivered the win for the fellas. Other than that, this would have been the ladies' victory. This would have been the ladies' victory right there.
Yeah.
But shouts out to them ladies who came with it. Shouts out to Vixen.
KCJ, Vixen.
KCJ.
Official.
C3.
and they brought it. They just didn't win, and like it wasn't like the ladies just
Fisher,
didn't bring it.
I ain't saying shots out to C3. She dropped the ball, bro. I can't give her that. I'm disappointed in E Hart too. E Hart, very disappointed in you. Even though, look, this K Shine could have been beat. I'm sorry, I got to say it. This K Shine could have been beat. You could have at least threatened at least one of those rounds. You could have stopped the streak in some type of way. If she came fully loaded and really, really fire like we praise her as being the hottest female when it comes to bars, the best one with bars. She could have beat K Shine tonight to me. Because this K Shine was okay, but this K Shine wasn't like other K Shines that I have seen. And she dropped the ball also. She couldn't even get one round. And he wasn't even all that lit to me. He wasn't. And she still couldn't get around. I'm disappointed. C3 could have beat Rum Nitty tonight. Dropped the ball right at the end. Just drop the ball. No
But
excuse.
it is what you that. I mean, that's kind of what you expect when you calling it though. Like you kind of expect something in there to go that way. Like other than that, then the predictions would have been different. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And um yeah, it just didn't go right, man. It didn't go right at all. And I'm just saying to myself, like, man, this crazy.
Because I mean, even
Yeah,
though E Hart was lackluster, that she wasn't E Hart like we known her to be. She still came with three. I mean, it wasn't like she was just garbage. She just wasn't what we was expecting. You know what I mean?
third round she choked in the third round, quit. Horrible. That was horrible.
But she known for doing that if she'd already know she done lost the battle. Like you know what I'm saying? When E Hart down and she knows she down in her third, she'd do that.
She stumbled in the second.
But that's what led up to the third round of her, like, you know what I mean? All right, it's over. Like, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? She do that. I have noticed that about her. When she knows she's down, she'll give it up. She'll just quit.
She let the bars carry over like a minute phone? Let the bars carry over like a minute phone. Like, I already lost, so I know you spitting that third. I could use that for
right.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think
That
that's
seemed
how
like a
she be.
smart tactic. It seemed like a smart tactic. You hear me?
Yeah, I mean, but that's how. I mean, look how she was in the last battle. She was in the Jazz and 40 battle. Like Shine called it. He called it in his battle. Like I mean, she threw the towel in a little early. She didn't even try to get 40 out of that hump. I mean, she just threw it in.
Right. I feel you.
You can kind of feel the vibe of your bars in the room. And I think she think, you know what I mean, once she know, you know what I mean, what the crowd like and what the crowd don't like, if she ain't got what, you know what I mean, if she feel like her bars end up the par, she ain't even gonna spit them.
Right.
She'd rather not rap than rap something that she, you know what I mean, and get criticized for it because it ain't up to par.
Right. Make a lot of sense. And I don't know, it was just a disappointment to me. I felt a little bad for a fish.
C3 dropped the ball.
Yeah, I know.
But it wasn't. The first two rounds was fire.
Yeah. But she had a couple stumbles in there too, a little bit. But
yeah, it was. I mean, a couple people were stumbling. Yeah, I mean, it was a couple stumbles throughout.
Rum Nitty was beatable too. She could have been.
Rum
He was beatable. He wasn't fire like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rum was beatable. Yes, I do. I totally agree. Rum was beatable.
Yeah, I ain't like that at all, man. Castle chick. Yeah, baby, Castle chick. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, when I'm looking at this,
Nick. Whole name. Nick.
Neat. Yeah, that's neat.
See again.
Yep, I'm gonna buy that one too.
That one.
Yep, I'm gonna buy that one.
That one.
That one too.
This one.
That one too, baby.
Big one.
Yep, you can get them all.
Hmm.
Any, she don't play. She gonna keep doing that till they hear on everything. Um, yeah, man. Just looking at it, I felt sorry for official, man.
Cause
Arsenal, she
Uh,
was trying so hard, bro. And it
man,
was crazy. She knew she was trying to sell it too. I got to give official her
she
credit.
ain't there. She ain't no.
She
She
was
ain't gonna
trying
quit.
to sell it, bro. I'm
She
talking
ain't
about
gonna quit. It's the third round. She knew she was down and still tried to sell it. I'm
yeah.
like, man.
When you sitting there like, damn, this dude wigging on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I ain't got nothing to beat this, but
You kind of know. Yeah, that's what I say. You
I
kind of
hope
know it.
I
You
can
can kind of
sell it.
feel it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring so much energy that I hope I can sell it. But it's crazy because what did he say to her? He said, "I'm the energy to your something." What did he say? It was crazy. Like it was crazy how he took it from her. Like because it's like she knew she was dead.
Mm-hmm.
But you think of an advantage that you might can have, but you ain't got one because he's killing you lyrically. His energy on the whole, his energy is crazy. His flow is non-stopping, and this dude is rapping flawless. I'm talking,
Right.
this dude is flawlessly rapping and just arsenal. He came with an
It
arsenal.
was like no matter what you do, I can't beat this. I just there is nothing I can do that's gonna beat this. Like right now,
Yeah, what
like
what do you do? Like what do you do? And she like,
hey,
dang. And she tried.
and
You
she brought it. She didn't give up. She brought it. She said, "Okay, I know I ain't winning, but still, I'm gonna give y'all a performance."
yeah. And I felt and see them. That's when I'm like,
That was
dang.
kind. That's kind. It was kind of like a basketball game when you were up 50 in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? And you know the other team, but you still got to play it out. You know what I'm saying? And then the score come back, and you only won the game by like 18, 19 points. But that's because the starters ain't been in the game since halftime type thing.
Yeah.
But they still got to play it out, so it still make it look good. But yeah,
That's
she
the thing.
tried. She tried to bring it.
Yeah, and I'm saying to myself, like, damn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that was overall a dope event, though. You know what I mean? Covered surfing 40. Man, matter of fact, we gotta do a petition or something, man. No more surf main event. No more main event surf.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
I
no.
think he unworthy of a main event. From here on out, when certain
Right.
want to be put on the card, you don't know what you're getting. So just go ahead and let them rap
Let
and
him go first.
let them go first or third. First,
Right.
third. Put them somewhere in the middle.
No
They
more
don't
main event surf.
don't
He
really
taking
want
that.
him first because he got a fan base where a lot of people come. Well,
Man,
with,
put him first until he put him first. What is you going last for, dude? You ain't even bringing it home.
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
come on, because the battle's been on since 5 o'clock. Man, it's going on
yeah,
It's going on. You don't come on almost 8:30. We
yeah.
already tired of watching it, bro. Come on, man, bring something. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah,
Give us something, bro. We done already been sitting here for 4 hours watching this stuff, man. Come on, man. Like, nah,
yeah,
no more main event surf, man. Put him on first
right.
until he bring 3 rounds. Put him on first until he bring 3 full complete rounds, 3 full complete fire rounds.
Right.
Not no first one fire round and the other 2 you jerseying out of. No, man, that ain't what's up.
Be quiet. Yeah, I see it. And my thing is,
Shout out to Caffeine for making it free so we ain't gotta pay for that trash.
right, that's another thing. Yeah, thanks that it's free.
Right.
Right.
Cause I'd be Saudi, I was yeah.
That's what I love about caffeine, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Caffeine took the bill.
Right. They
Caffeine bill.
right. They took the bill so we ain't gotta pay for a lackluster surf no more. Thank you, Caffeine.
Yo,
My supporters on here, man. What's going on, fellas?
I ain't been on that motherfucker in a long time.
Try
What's
not
happening, family? What's happening?
cuss, fellas. Try not to
Oh
cuss.
yeah, my
Oh
fault,
yeah,
my
what's
fault.
happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's
Don't
going
want
on, fella?
to cut y'all off, so try not to cuss, man.
I
Yeah,
ain't
we
been on
good.
it in
We
a long
good.
time, so
No
I might slip up.
more.
You might have to cut me off.
What's good, Julie?
I'm definitely gonna
No,
cut.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yeah,
That was good, Julie.
I ain't, man.
It's
Tap
good,
in my
fam.
pocket.
Hey,
My pockets. Yeah, I ain't,
Big
yeah.
facts. Big
Hey,
facts.
man.
What
You
did
know,
y'all
it's
think of the event tonight?
man.
I'll let him go first.
Shout out to Vixen, man. Battle of the
Yeah,
night, Vixen.
Oh man,
she was
Vixen.
fire.
Who else went off?
she looked.
Casey J. Casey
She
J was fire.
Yeah,
so
I
good.
I kind of missed the first one.
And she mad.
Oh yeah, Casey J got swamped up out of there.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
wait, brother. What you talking about?
Are you good? But look, I
Hey,
kind of missed the first. I
hey,
kind of
bro.
missed it.
Vixen looked so good while she was spazzing, man.
Look at
But
him, man.
I couldn't even really see. I seen how she was looking, but her bars was what took me. I was like, damn,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
she was
Oh yeah,
man. Because
yeah.
at first I was just looking. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be looking at her. I never even heard. I never heard of Vixen. I never seen her battle. I don't even watch female
How
battles.
much did that raise her stock today?
All the way. It's through the roof. Through the roof, bro. Battle of the night. She went off.
Thank you. Okay.
And
As long as I ain't think I was tripping when I called her, she had the performance of the night.
Battle of the night, dog.
Oh no, man, her and Arsenal.
Wait, what?
No, Arsenal did his thing, but I'm not gonna take it from
No,
Vixen.
I'm
She
talking
was the
about
battle.
battler.
Yeah,
Battle of the
you know
night.
what?
Yeah.
You know what? That's true. Cause
Vixen
you
did.
know what? That real dog. She sunned DNA.
No. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do that. She ain't son him. That battle was so close. That battle was super close. Yes,
man.
yes,
that
it
third
was.
round, he got
It was.
sunned,
I'm
bro.
not gonna
That
cap.
third round, he did
I'm
get
not
sunned
gonna
in that
cap.
third round. He got
Look, bro,
sunned in that third round.
every round was close.
Every round was close, but he got
bro.
sunned in that third. She
Look,
sunned him in that
I don't
third.
like DNA like that, but I can't cap
Me
on
either.
the
I'm not.
I
I think he's
Okay,
overrated,
watch
bro.
this.
But
Watch
still,
this.
he was fire. He
No,
still got
but she
sunned in that
won every
third
round though. She
Okay,
won every round.
So if she won every round, he got
But it
some.
was no. I'm saying it was close though. But she won.
It wasn't.
She
I
didn't. It wasn't a
ain't calling
body.
it a
Every
body,
round was
but dang
close.
on. You know what I'm saying?
But
Well,
she
not
edged
good.
every round.
It is a body. That was a body, man. She
It
was
Nah,
a
it was
body.
wasn't a body.
it was
Well,
a, it was a it was a ladies 30. It was a
She didn't win the
ladies
second
30.
round.
I wouldn't say
ladies
it.
30.
It was a ladies 30.
Man,
It was a
DNA got
ladies
second
30.
round, but still.
It was
It
a
was a
lady
ladies
30.
30. It was a ladies 30,
She
boy.
was fire.
I mean,
More
I guess
fire than I
the
expected her to
fact
be,
that she
bro.
did so good and it's the ladies, you gotta is just like, bro, like
It was a ladies
It's
30.
undeniable.
But that's what. See, this what I'm saying, bro. You saying she didn't son him, but that's what stood
She
out.
I
signed
mean,
him.
yeah, you right. I'm just
That's what
saying that
won her the
it was
round is the
close. He
fact that
did
she
good.
sunned him.
Right. This what I'm saying. That's why her bars was so impactful. You like, dog,
Yeah.
did you hear what she just said? Look,
Man,
she was pushing him. She was up.
she was, but she was,
bro.
she was,
Okay, but
man.
She
Hey,
was
but
if you
you
go
got
by that, if you go by that, yeah.
it's all good.
If you go by
I
that,
don't
yeah. I'm
I
just
wouldn't
saying,
say she sunned
I'm just
him
saying
though,
he
but
wasn't
you
whack.
know.
I'm just not. All I'm saying he wasn't whack, but she
No,
did.
he wasn't whack at all. I'm not
Right. So
saying
that's
he was
all I'm saying.
whack.
That's
I'm
all I
saying
was.
she little boyed that nigga on the
But she
stage.
did. Hey, if I ain't gonna cap, she did. All I was saying was he was. I ain't want to make it seem like DNA was just whack. You know,
No, he
oh,
wasn't whack at all. He
Nah,
had
he
her
was
beat raw.
snapping,
He
bro.
was fire.
but right, but definitely.
but
After
y'all
that
gotta
first,
understand.
that
Y'all
first,
gotta
that
And
first
That's
understand.
what I
round,
said.
that
he
She
was
first
battled of the
round
able
was
to
night,
kind of
beat
bro.
a
iffy.
fire
But after that
DNA.
first round, when she hit him with that rebuttal, that Trump with that coon, he
Man,
came out firing after that first. I'm like, whoa, hold on, DNA, he ain't
Word.
fight back.
man,
Like he
right.
fought back.
That
I
was
had
battle of the night to me.
what's going
okay.
on? And yeah, that battle. That's what I'm saying. That was battle of the night. So DNA
And
had to
she had to,
be
and she
good
was
for that
the
to be battle
battler
of the
of the
night.
night.
To me,
This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say. That's crazy, right? In that third round, I didn't think Vixen was going to come back from that. DNA third round was so crazy. I was like, okay, he definitely got the third. Then when she got the rapping,
but
it's
I'm
like,
a
look, bro, I forgot what he said in his third. I forgot what he said in his third. And the way she,
I was remembering stuff he said, but she was just, oh my
cut
gosh,
off.
she was just amazing, bro.
right. Look, I'm just saying, man, that was fire, right? I got two. What, baby? Okay, I got you. Can I do my job? You want me to buy all them toys, but you're not letting me do my job. I'm trying to get you a toy.
We'll send a cash out to get baby girl a toy, man. Don't worry about it. We'll see your cash out, Thug. Yeah, we'll see your cash out, Thug.
You better send me one too while you talking. Don't make no false promises up here.
Man, look here, man.
Especially not to the kids.
Look out for your cash out.
Man, I'm in your phone, David from Tennessee. This is me.
Okay, well,
this is
David
me.
from Tennessee.
You know who I am.
We need a toy out from my daughter.
Got you. I got you, Thug.
Don't make no Uncle David.
Hey, look, I'm on the phone. I can't do that right now.
We don't sell false promises to the kids.
I got you, cuz. You already know the vibe.
She heard you. That's right. You hear me, right?
It's no problem.
She's a showstopper.
Right. Yeah, you already know. Showstopper in the building, yeah.
So, look, let me tell you something, man. I liked it tonight. Overall, I liked it. So, a lot of these battles got replay value for me. I can't wait till they drop.
That's a fact.
Let me ask y'all this question. I see I got two of my main guys on here too. Raheem, Kishiro, man. What's going on, brothers? How y'all feeling?
We're cool, man. We chilling.
Okay, now let me ask some questions, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. How disappointed in y'all and Swamp? And did y'all expect for Swamp to lose to KCJ? What we doing, y'all?
All right. Can I go first? Or who going first?
I actually thought Swamp was going to lose anyway, so I wasn't surprised.
You wasn't surprised? Do this set him back.
Nah.
T was in the comments like, and y'all talking
to
me?
Nah.
Yes.
It don't.
Yes. I think
why
it sets him
don't
back.
it set him back? Who said it don't?
I don't think it do. But I'll let homeboy say yes. Go first. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Ken. Why do it set him back?
Because he lost to KCJ. He lost to a woman when it counted. You were supposed to put on for the guys, especially since many people held you as pretty much like you're like the new rising star. People was counting on that 7-0 pretty much. They was really counting on that. And I heard mad people said that he was going to win. The fans was on his back. They was like, yo, Swamp is going to win. Swamp is going to 3-0 her. Swamp is going to talk to her, blah, 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 blah. But nope. And let's showed up and embarrassed you.
And let's also be honest, man. He ain't really got them many battles. So most of his battles he been in, the people who he been going up against have been chokers. They've been choking in battles. Twerk choking in battles. Ace, in battles. You get what I'm saying?
He's unproven.
Your Honor ain't choker, but I guess that was his highest battle. He did the best in it was that Your Honor battle.
Right, and I think Your Honor choked in that battle too. I'm only saying this to say this. When you're going up against people conditioned who can come with 3 solid rounds, is you good enough to do that? That's why I was saying his two tests he haven't had yet. Rock and T-Top is his test. Period. Yeah. I'm not impressed with what I'm hearing from him because I know he lacked this. This is what he lacks. He's not a strong finisher. He's not. And when you're going up against somebody with the experience of T-Top and Rock, who's nothing but finishers all 3 rounds, Eliana, stop. You're in trouble. Right. And if you lose, I believe this hurt his stock. Because I'm going to tell you who finna start killing him. They finna kill him.
It's definitely her stuff.
First of all,
kill him from this point on.
It's definitely
exactly.
I
don't think so.
He wasn't even good to me. Like he wasn't even trying. He ain't right or nothing. I don't know what was. I don't know. It's just like he wasn't.
No.
He just didn't have an end for it, man. He just didn't have an angle to hit her with.
See, this is where he erred at. He thought that he was gonna go in and try to pimp his way to win.
Right.
He thought that's pretty much what he did. He thought he was going to pimp his way to win. He basically underestimated KCJ and was just going to straight go with the male chauvinist angle pretty much. He thought that angle was going to be enough to win this battle, and he thought wrong.
I mean, but you got to understand that KCJ, she told him off the rip what she was going to do. She said, I'm going to bar your life away. And that's what she did. And he came with like a masculine angle of like B word this, B word that, and that just wasn't vibe. You feel me? It wasn't it. It wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you say I want to do this to you and blah blah blah. Like, but she was like barring his life away. And I mean, like Swamp was a disappointment tonight for me. And I mess with Swamp. Yeah.
That's what I said.
But,
I said Swamp was the wackest of the night, and Vixen was the best of the night.
I wouldn't say he was whack. He was just the biggest disappointment. He was the biggest disappointment.
No, don't get me wrong. Dude was funny.
He had some stuff, but it wasn't it though. It wasn't it. It just wasn't it.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't it. It wasn't hitting. It was okay.
But me personally, I had Casey J performance of the night though. I mean, I know Vixen was spazzing, but I had Casey J. It's my personal opinion.
I get that to Casey. I get it. Casey, my lady.
Oh, we know Casey.
See, y'all biased.
I rocks with Casey heavy, but I got to get a performance of the night to Vixen. If we're doing female performance of the night, I would have to go Vixen official.
Get off me, boy. You want to be in the screen? Jesus Christ, get off my head. Lord,
and the wackest battle of the night to me, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. They want to be in the field, they got to be in the field. But the wackest battle of the night to me was Couture.
Couture had some heat, bro.
What?
She had some heat. No, she had some heat. Yeah, she had some heat. Nah. Yeah, she had some heat.
Let's talk about that, True.
She had some heat, bro. She had some heat.
How Clips choked and he's I know he won. But how did
I don't think he won that battle though. No funny. But
so you don't think he won?
No, he didn't win.
Man, what was her energy at, bro?
It just his content was just was funny. I don't know. It just
his material hit way better than hers. Plus she had her energy wasn't there. She didn't have her energy level was so low that she was just standing there. You could have put her in a booth and been like, okay, go ahead, spit your bars, and nothing had changed. She'd be, you know what I mean? She was
right though, bro.
I understand where you're coming from, Julian. I understand. I see that.
I'm not saying her material was the weakest. I'm saying her.
You want to know why? I think
performance was just made her trash. Like
I think it was like that
because you ain't try to sell none of your bars or nothing.
I think she was like that because her boyfriend was there.
Could have been.
She didn't want to do the most.
Why not?
You know, Clips kept saying, "Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Like, why you apologize to this dude? This is a battle.
Yeah,
like,
he was doing that.
He should be prepared for that.
Funny though. He was doing that to be funny.
Like,
you know
I don't know.
Yeah, he was doing that to be funny.
He was trying to make him look stupid. Trying to make him look,
you know, for the most part. And then he was like, "Man, F it, I'm just gonna go in." Like, I keep choking. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna just go in and quit trying to hold back.
But Couture had some. She had some heat.
She had some bars.
She had some heat.
She just had no energy with it. She was.
Her third was boo boo, but yeah,
she had some heat, man. You could have put her in a booth and went to nothing to change. Going there.
E-Hart was the same way. Like E-Hart had some heat, but if she had like some vocal projection,
yeah, her stage performance ain't there.
And like some aggression,
E-Hart.
It'd have been hard to restore. But she was like rapping like she was just rapping to somebody.
Yeah,
E-Hart. She was like she had some heat, but it was just so bland. You know what I'm saying? It was just so bland. It was just so bland. It was just like reading something out of a book.
Yeah,
like if a teacher calling you, like, you know, Julian, can you read the passage on the second page? You're just like, the Pilgrims flew into the United States of America.
She was rapping
Columbus,
like
it's whack.
Like she was doing stand-up poetry.
Bro, like spoken word, man. Spoken word. It was some spoken word.
Spoken word
but
on
that's
stage.
What she do, though. But see, that's the crazy because as far as her bars normally are, her performances are always like that.
Yeah, it's like spoken word.
I mean, that's what people say.
I still like her better than
Who, Couture?
I'm sorry. I like
Couture's fire. Don't get me wrong, she was fire.
Yeah, she did it. Yeah.
If she had that aggression like Vixen, she would be fire.
Of the night. E-Hart was the biggest disappointment of the night. I can say that because I expected her to do a lot better than what she did.
I think Swamp was the biggest disappointment, but that's just
I knew he was
Swamp.
See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even have him win it.
It's not that. It's just he was weak. He was whack to me.
Like, I rock was Swamp.
And Surf too. And Surf too.
But Surf could have won that battle if he finished the third round.
He could have won, but he was still whack.
But you know, he still surfed. Like
Wait,
bro.
hold on.
Surf is
I
part.
want to talk about this. Wait a
If Surf
minute.
get booked again, bro, like nah, man, that ain't
Surf,
it.
no more main events. No more main events
Yeah,
from
And
here
that's
on
my
out.
neighborhood. That's my
Don't do
neighborhood
not
homie, man.
do
That's my
not
neighborhood homie.
do
But
not.
nah,
I don't
that
That
want
be
to
ain't
your
it.
see
neighborhood
Surf
homie, but
on
tell
That's
the
my
another
neighborhood
neighborhood
level.
homie, but that's not it.
until neighborhood get right. We don't want to see him on
Yeah,
no
that's
more
not
main
it, man.
events.
We got to take him to the hood and get him right, man. Cause that ain't
Yeah,
it.
ain't no more main events. Ain't no more main
That ain't
events
it.
for neighborhood surf. No,
Yeah, ain't it. That's not
we
it.
need that old Sue surf back in the
That's
day
not it,
because
homie.
this ain't the
Yeah,
one.
we
This ain't the
need the
one.
old Sue Surf, not
Matter of fact,
Surf
no,
the
I don't even
Strangle.
want the old Sue surf. I want tsunami surf. Bring back that dude. Once you
Man,
bring
when
back
the last time
tsunami
Surf
surf,
had a good
I'd be
battle?
cool.
Let's talk about that.
The
The
last time
last
Surf had a good
time
battle.
Surf brought us 3
A good
rounds
battle, 3 rounds.
was against Geechee Gotti, and
Hold
that was it. We
Before
ain't see
then,
that son
but
ever
before
since.
then, that you ain't
Didn't
seen
he
that since
talk that?
Adrian.
Didn't he? My bad.
I feel like he lost that battle to me. I ain't gonna even lie.
Before
He
no,
talked that battle.
regardless of how you feel, before the Geechee Gotti battle, he has not came with a full 3 rounds since when?
Did he even come
Since
with
he
three
went to,
against
since he
Geechee?
last
Because I
went to
can't remember.
jail.
Exactly. You know
ever
what I'm saying?
since
Right. You know what I'm
ever
saying?
since I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Ever since you know the story about him, Adi Boom. It's like speculation and whatnot, but it was like ever since Adi Boom been locked up, he had to come for like a full 3 rounds. So it was like the spec. That's why the speculation was going on. Like, was Adi Boom writing for Serve and da 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 da. You already know the story behind that, but pretty much
But
since then.
But even yet and still, even if somebody writing your bars, you still gotta be able to like perform them. You know what I'm
And
saying? He
sell
up
them.
there choking left and
Right,
right. You know, it don't even
Mm-hmm.
right.
matter. I can write 3 fire rounds for like
But if
let's
you
say
can't remember it,
conceded,
you can't
and he
remember.
get up there and he choke him, then it ain't gonna do me no good.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, you know, it might
I just
even
don't
if it
remember the
is
last
just
time
the
he came with a full
material,
three
you
rounds.
still gotta be up there to be able to get your material off. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? So
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Surf, man. He ain't been good to me since I've seen him battle Bricks, and that was long when ago. And that was what, 1 round?
That's probably the
No
last time he
funny.
came with a full
That was the
three.
last
They
time I really
said
seen him body
yo,
something.
surf
Hold
fans
on,
be killing me,
hold
bro.
on. How many body Surf got on his resume?
One.
Exactly.
None.
One.
Exactly. He
And
got,
that
and
was
that's a
Just
Bricks.
one
one.
rounder.
That was
And that's a
Bricks. That
one
was it.
One.
rounder.
You said
One.
That's a one rounder. This nigga, he got
that was
about
one
1.
20.
rounder.
He got about 20 battles with
You
one
know,
body.
That's just that one.
me
Had you at the
Just
personally,
top of
that
the food,
one.
he
had you at the
let's
top of
see.
the chain with one body on your resume.
Let's go down the chain. He lost, I think he lost to Young Ill.
I
He
mean,
lost to
Oh,
Calico.
he
no, it's
definitely
not.
lost to Young
He
Ill.
lost to Calico.
Hold up, no, don't do that, bro. Don't go down the list and come
Come
on.
on.
We know he lost more battles than he's won. We already
let's
know this. The
let's
question
get it
is,
shaking.
we ain't even got to go
But
through
you
the ones
know,
he lost. Let's go through the close ones he won for a body. We
I
have one.
Bricks.
How are
I
you
would
at the top of the food chain with one body?
I'll give him a debate with Hitman and Hollow. I say he won them.
A
I give him
debate.
them.
A debate.
Yeah, I give him that. I
No,
give him them too.
No. Well, okay, right. What I'm
He,
asking you, out of all his wins,
No,
regardless of
the
what
truth.
wins you feel he got, how many
Bricks.
bodies, how many clear wins does he have?
Bricks. That's it.
One. He has one body on his resume,
That's it.
and he's at
That's
the
it.
top of the food pyramid.
no, he's not. He's
You,
really
you,
not.
you
No,
might.
You want to know
you
what
know
it is?
what? Hey, you know
You
what,
being
Julian?
mistaken.
Julian, that's
What's the
wordplay.
name?
He's at the top of the food pyramid, all right. If you get what I'm saying. he
Okay,
Yeah,
gonna get
he's
8.
food. He's food.
That's a fact.
He's definitely
but I'm
food.
saying
He's the top of the food
yeah,
pyramid.
but he main stage every. Come on, man.
But you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, man. This is the, like Jay Black says, the boo RL back in the day. This is the URL business now, man. You
It's
know, they in a
WWE. It's
partner,
wrestling.
they in a
It's wrestling.
partnership. You hear me?
It's
They in a
wrestling.
partnership.
It's wrestling. I
So
feel it's wrestling.
whatever
It's about who said
gonna
whoever
put
gonna
eyes on these phones and
right.
people in these
Whoever
chats and
gonna get
all
them to
that.
download the
That's
app.
what's gonna sell, yeah. That's what's gonna
Yeah.
sell. And
Whoever can download sell
I
the
was
app. That's pretty
and
much
I
what
was
it
hoping
is.
Surf was gonna, do his numbers. 40 didn't
Me
choke.
too.
She had some
Me too.
stumbles, but
Man,
she didn't
I
choke.
thought she was getting ready to.
I thought she was going. I
I
was
thought she was
like,
getting ready
bro,
to
Me
here we
do it.
go
too.
I'm
again.
I
like,
was
please
almost
no.
scared. I was
I'm
like,
like,
oh
please
snap.
no, get it together, girl. And I'm like,
I
yes.
was like,
Like I'm
yo,
like, all
come
right,
on
cool,
here.
thank you. Because I knew
I was
somebody
like,
was gonna
come
choke,
on.
and I was like, it's gonna be Surf. He gonna Jersey a choke out of somewhere. It's gonna be Surf, and I already know
Yeah,
out of these two,
I
you
already
know
knew.
this
I
is
called
a
it. I
battle of the
called it.
chokers though. This
He
is
was
a
the only
battle of the
choke, wasn't he?
chokers though. Yeah, he was the only choke, but you know they
Well,
both
Clips,
come
Clips
from
had a
the.
little,
They both
you know,
both
he had a
had
little,
Yeah, but Clips. If that was a choke, he came back with a fire recovery.
He always do.
If that was
Man,
he don't
yeah,
always
man.
he don't always come back with a fire recovery after a choke. I mean,
He always
sometimes
do.
that freestyle don't hit like that,
For the
but them
most part,
freestyles
he
was
always
popping tonight.
for the most part, he always win, even though he choked in mostly all his battles. He always find a way to come back and win.
Yeah, he always do.
That's crazy.
He
to me.
did his numbers.
Material be fire when he thinking on the fly like that, man. Like
I don't see how he does it though. I don't see how he does that.
Sometimes
like
they
he just
don't
come
hit.
back.
Sometimes they don't hit, but sometimes they just like, man, where the hell did
It
you
just,
get that from?
always seem like he just always he just come out on top. He just always come out on top. He can choke 5 times. His stuff always just come out on top. His material.
And you know what really tripped me out? 40 came with some hard rebuttals on Surf, dog. I was like,
man,
40 rebuttals.
man.
Yeah,
That's different, you hear me?
Too.
And what did she say?
Really
Oh, dang, what did she say? Man, I should have wrote this stuff down, you hear me? But
that's the
40
crazy
came
part.
with some.
I be listening to it and don't even be writing stuff down.
It was
I
no
like
crowd.
No, it's like, cause man,
bars.
my phone be ringing and I be like having to go into stuff and I gotta go back in the app. I'm like, man, I finna miss something.
They was sharing for the man.
Yeah, I be trying to. I don't even be writing down the bars for the most part. I be trying to remember them by head. Like,
but 40 had a fire rebuttal on her. I want to say a third or a second.
I'm trying to think who somebody had a fire mid-round rebuttal.
I think it was.
You thought it would have been a written. It sounded like it was in a written. I think was that Arsenal.
Vixen or DNA?
Vixen, it was Vixen.
I think it was Vixen.
Yeah.
She had a mid-round rebuttal.
I think one of them.
I think it was Vixen.
It was something about the political Trump Biden thing.
It was her DNA with the mid-round rebuttal.
It was something like the Trump Biden something. I forgot what it was.
I should have recorded it, but
But DNA, I think DNA had one too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was like, no, I remember what she said. I remember what she said.
That battle was crazy, man. That battle was crazy.
She was like, if you try to trump something about Biden, it was something like that. I forgot. I forgot.
That battle was crazy, man. That battle,
that was fire.
That was fire. She went in, man. Oh my goodness, she went.
Both of them went in, but she definitely went in.
See, I'm saying her.
Right.
I'm just I will say he needs his flowers too. The first round had me like but after she had kidding with that coon, but you did that for the bread in the bag.
I ain't even know she was
came back firing. Like, hold up, who you talking to? Like, you ain't about to get that out.
Bro, I ain't even know she was gonna come. Like I never even heard of Vixen. So when she
Vixen, she's fired. Like,
fired.
You gotta go watch her and Miss Hustle. Her and Miss Hustle. Yeah, her and Miss Hustle against QP and Bankhead. Vixen, she got you gotta be in tune to everything.
I'm about to say,
you gotta be in tune to everything.
Check out the KCJ battles too, man. KCJ got a nice resume, bro. She got about 14, 15 battles, bro.
I thought, I don't watch female battle rappers. I thought she was just new or something. I didn't know they.
No, she
had a
resume.
She go
in. She go in. People think she's the newer up and comer because she been quiet. She pretty much quiet and laid back and in the back of the in the back scene. And they ain't really seen her to the Miss Merc battle. They ain't really seen her.
That's the new thing too. A lot of stuff that go on like on the URL, it's not on YouTube. So like, you ain't got the app. You ain't gonna. My fault.
But yeah, she got a nice amount of battles on Queen of the Ring.
For sure.
She got a good repertoire, a good resume of battles that's on YouTube that you can go check out. People ain't really seen her. Like, I guess that Miss Merc battle just put her in the stratosphere. Like, okay, she's arrived. Like, so somebody look out for her. So
she needed just to be proven. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
She been solidified though. She fired and she cute.
That Merc battle put her in everybody's face. Like, look, I'm here. Like, you got to see me. Ain't no more avoid me walking around me like I ain't here. You ain't tiptoeing around no more. And she came with it too. Very impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah, Merc was fire.
I didn't think she was gonna beat Swamp. I didn't think Swamp was gonna win that battle, but he still did. He was okay, but I didn't see him as being no more than okay. Anyway, that's why I don't think he was the biggest disappointment, because he ain't been fire enough for me to be like, he's somebody I need to be watching anyway. I don't know why he's the newest up and comer. Like, I don't get it.
I think Swamp fire though. I think he fired.
The thing is, the reason why they have him as the new up and comer is because many people have just been choking before him. So they, it's just all hype at the moment.
Okay.
Because now, yeah, it's just all hype at the moment.
I don't want to seem like I'm hating because I don't want to be hating, but it seems like it's a lot of gas
you're not
around him.
hating.
It seems like it's a lot of gas around him, dude.
Swamp is trash. Swamp is good. Swamp is alright. He can work on. He just needs to work on. He has a lot to work on. He has a lot to work on in terms of what he brings to the table. Like even his angle game, he needs to work on that a lot.
It seems like everything about him is just average. He's average everything. He doesn't do anything spectacular. He's just average everything. And he might hit you with a good fire. He might hit you with a fire 2 or 3 bars that you can remember. But
yeah, right. I don't know. Right. And the thing is, he's just so unproven because they put him up against all his
Twerk.
battles.
His only proven battle he was supposed to go up against has been Twerk, and Twerk killed himself.
Yeah,
Ace Amin. You can't say Ace Amin wasn't an up and comer, and they was pushing Ace Amin. I don't know what.
Amin, they was putting Ace Amin on a high pedestal.
Right, you see, right, and when he beat Ace Amin, that just dropped Ace Amin stock so far that it was like, okay, we don't have no choice but to put.
Like, so it's like. Can we really say that Swamp can really hang in there with the killers, the ones that's not gonna choke?
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Who said the thing on the Ace Amin was the killer? Who is he killed? Where's his body? What is his body count?
Who did he face? Who did he face in that?
One person.
Who did he face in that band battle?
That's what I'm saying. That one person. Was it? It was just that one person. I forgot who he was. I don't even know who it was.
I don't even remember him. I remember one battle when that was him and Snake Eyes.
Was it? It was Snake Eyes?
No, Snake Eyes killed him.
No, that's when Snake Eyes when he hit Snake Eyes with the shoulder.
Was it Stewie Newton?
Yeah, I think it was. Was it Stewie Newton that he battled?
He didn't kill Stewie Newton. No. That ain't no body.
I forgot who he battled.
Who did he battle in that band battle?
That was a 3-zip. It was one battle. And they was going off that one battle. They just
that ain't what's up, man. That's not.
Yeah,
that's how you
they was just going off that one battle. He
that's how you get somebody. That's exactly how you set him up for failure.
Yeah, exactly. And they was like, oh, he's the they was pushing for this dude. I mean, really, really pushing.
Even they had the whole machine behind him. They had the whole machine behind him.
Just because of that one battle. And then ever since that one battle, he's been failing ever since. They've been pushing him, and he's been falling and falling.
Well, I mean, can you kind of like look at it from Swamp's perspective as this being a learning experience here? Because he really only can battle that he only can battle the people they put in front of him.
Right?
So he probably wasn't able to adapt to because he used to barking on the dude. It's different when you're dealing with a female. No.
See, you know what I'm saying? He came with the wrong angle.
You can't sit there and
have an angle. That's what it seemed like. He didn't even have an angle. What was this?
I mean, it's the thing. No. But see, in the face-off last night, KCJ told him, "I don't have an angle. I'm gonna bar your life away," and she did.
She did.
And he was like, "I'm gonna do everything you can't do," which he didn't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying, but he didn't come and do nothing because she outperformed him. She, her stage presence was better. Her voice projection was better. Her aggression was better. You know what I'm saying? Her awareness was better. That's their first, and you gotta understand that's their first time on caffeine in that set.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So to do that and then the bars that she had, she was just killing it. Everything was just like a mismatch. It was a mismatch in every aspect.
Clearly,
yeah.
And I don't get. I mean, because I look at her as a seasoned. She's a vet to me because I didn't see her. I know about Queen of the Ring. I watched back. You know what I mean? So she a vet to me. So I mean, that was a mismatch from the jump. You putting him in there with her because he got 3-4 battles.
That's probably what he needed, though.
Yeah, he needed that.
But how is that gonna help prepare you for a dude? You know what I'm saying?
Because if you can't sit in front of the bars from a lady, then unless you gotta
do you think
keep your
how many battles you think it's gonna take before he finished hearing he lost to a female?
I think this is gonna be his learning experience. They say the best experience is life itself, brother. You know what I'm saying?
And that T-Top battle was looking pretty far.
Man, T-Top and Rock looking so far away now, man. Come on, you didn't lost
exactly.
You lost to a female, my dude. convincingly.
All right, so with that being said, what's that do for Surf?
Nothing.
Well,
Surf still gonna get another battle.
nothing.
Who else lost? It was 4-3. So who else lost?
First,
C3.
DNA lost. It does that.
DNA. Okay.
It
So what's that do for
DNA?
And Surf. Oh no, DNA cool. He in the clear.
DNA Surf and Swamp.
It's just that it
DNA Surf and
Swamp
for the 3-man.
So Swamp and Surf in the bad. They're in the negative right now. Well, Surf been in the negative, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, but see, Surf got a bigger fan base, so he can survive this again. He will survive this again. Swamp fan base ain't that big.
But so at this point, who's Surf even battle besides Cortez? And I don't know if that's gonna ever happen. Surf, I don't know who else he can battle.
John.
Nah, man, that's an easy body. No, ain't no way. Nah.
No. Okay.
It would be entertaining. I can tell you that.
Anybody who taking themselves serious or take it serious ain't gonna want to battle him because they already know how he coming. He don't take it serious. And if anybody who's serious about battle rap and their career, what they put out, they gonna stay away from me.
At this point, all the S word he been talking, he need to either see JC, John, or Cortez. And if he lose either one of them, I don't want to hear nothing from Cuz no more.
JC is not.
I'm about to say JC probably don't even want to touch him right now.
Not now, at least.
Yes, JC probably don't even want to touch him right now, and that's a cold world when JC don't want to touch a battle rapper.
Exactly.
JC battle anybody. JC a battle any and everybody. He got bars for any and everybody, almost like Danny Myers. And when JC ain't calling for you no more, it's a problem.
They need to put Surf against like Easy the Block Captain or
Rubando,
get him Lou Castro or somebody.
Right.
Yeah, he need to be on. He need to be on like a Born Legacy or
right.
That's what he need. No cap. You feel me? They need to put him on like a Kid Chaos or what I'm saying? Because Kid Chaos was fire against
No. The way Kid Chaos was against JC, that would have murdered Surf.
That's what I'm saying. Look, he need to be humbled again. Like. This choking, like he need to be humble, bro. Throw him to them cats and let them, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that movie? Dang, what's that movie? Throw him to the wolves.
Not get him to Kid Chaos. The way I feel about Kid Chaos, that would end Surf career. You put him in the ring with Kid Chaos right about now.
Word.
I fool because give him and B Magic. Him and B Magic battle yet? No, Surf ain't never battle B Magic.
No.
That might be what he need, a B Magic.
Give him a B Magic.
And make sure
that probably might revive B Magic's career.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. For a long time, B Magic was one of my favorites, dog. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, B Magic B Magic, Chilla Jones, back to old time schemers. Them was my
man
back in the
your
day.
Your chick could die if she waking up your celly late. I put a couple in his top like a wedding. Man, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
That was when B Magic was almost dang near unbeatable.
He had super one-liners that you got,
man.
Like
Bad Boys too. You know when Martin's daughter finna date, I mean Reggie at the door and put a 40 in his. Come on, son.
Yeah, B Magic was one of the best back in the day.
Man,
most entertaining and everything.
He just said that he lost the love for this, and that was it. That's what happened.
And that's what it takes. I said, yeah, that can do it. That can fair with.
I think he slowly but surely is getting that love back because he don't want to like
they say
like leave and his legacy is diminished.
But he went through that same little road Clean Paper went through, like the whole stealing deposits and no shows and going to battles, choking and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you got to regroup or whatever.
But like he said, he lost the love for it. He didn't really care about it. It became more of a job than what it's supposed to be to him. So
yeah, but
cool.
Everybody that went down that road, you know what I'm saying? Like Clutch went down that road.
It seemed like Run Nitty trying to go down that road. It seemed like he on every freaking card.
But at this point, they need to sit Rum Nitty down. Like Rum Nitty's fire, but he needs a break. He needs a break.
Right, he's getting stale.
He needs a break.
What's so crazy? He battles a lot. You hear me? Like not too long ago.
I ain't gonna front, man.
Not even like URL. Like he battles on like small leagues too. Like he was
on every card.
Like I live in Nashville, Tennessee. You hear me? So like he was down here. He battled my boy Bars Major. like just on some humble. You know what I'm saying? Like he battles a whole lot. But he's still like consistent. I wouldn't say fire every battle, but he's still consistent. You know what I'm saying?
He's still consistent. Like he said, he took 2 battles in one day. He did.
Yeah.
And he was fired with LL Cool J, the second person he battled that day. And he killed Drugs the first part of that day. I'm like, man. I think that was Drugs he killed that day. It was, I think, Drugs and Cool J. I'm like, man, yeah, dude. He 2 people in one day. Oh, okay, you did enough, bro. Go ahead and say, go sit down, my dude. Go take a break.
You gotta think. All right, like if you was
but I just hate it because I hate to tell people that's getting money they go take a break. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all.
That's true. Like, that's true.
Nigga,
okay, I get you that. But
nigga, you can't
at the end of the day, it's like,
but still, like,
but it's too like for us fans, we see them every card. Him, Geechee Gotti, every card, man. Like almost every card. If Geechee Gotti's not on the card, Rum Nitty's on the card. If Rum Nitty's not on the card, Geechee Gotti's on the card.
And if it don't happen that way, they both on the card. Yeah, they both on the card.
And it's like, and it's I ain't gonna front. I am kind of tired of seeing them. Even though I know what they're gonna do, they're gonna make the card fire. They're gonna come with it. They're gonna bring us all 3 rounds. But we need more variety, man. We need more variety. We need more versatility. It's to have the same people on the card every time because you can't find nobody else because you want to be cheap or you want to keep people on contracts just to keep them. That needs to stop.
I mean, but you gotta look at it how, like, even with this caffeine merger, like I guess the URL have to put on so many events at a certain given time, and like, you're running out of matchups. You're running out of matchups at this point. You gotta think, like, Verbs probably battle everybody. Geechee's probably battle everybody.
You running 2 matchups every other week, though. Every 2 weeks you running a matchup. You putting on 2 events a month. 6 people on the card. Six battles. I mean, up towards the 6 battles on a card. That's 12 battle rappers a card. You know what I'm saying?
And at a certain point, you'll run out of matchups.
They need to matter. They need to bring back. They need to just bring back. They need to humble themselves and just bring back like people like Head Ice, Wave Salva. Who else? Who else could I?
I want to see back. I want to see X Factor back. I want to see X Factor.
I mean, yes.
I thought X Factor was fire.
Yeah, when he came back against Jerry West. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he was fire.
Me too. Yeah, I think he lost that battle, but I think it was fire in
he was fire.
X Factor. He needs to be more. How can I say? Just a bit more up to date.
Yeah, he was a little outdated. Even in the little 2-on-2 with him and Miles, they was a little outdated.
For so long, bro. You gotta think. I mean, they gotta get reacclimated to speed. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect somebody that's not been on the court, you know what I mean, for a couple years to come out and make their first 10 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I learned that with that. I don't know if y'all seen that Rich Dollars versus Jay Murder battle, but Rich Dollars,
man, I don't want to talk about that,
bro. He's that man. Oh my god,
what happened?
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it. Feel me,
man. Hardwood classic bars, my brother.
Yeah,
hardwood classic. Michelin S, old school bars.
No.
What? No. Oh
my goodness.
Remember
Michelin S hardwood classics.
Let me tell you something, bro. You want to talk about outdated? You want to really talk about outdated, bro?
Oh Lord.
Rich Dollars was outdated as hell. He was the exact same way when he left.
Oh my God, no.
He was the exact same way, bro.
No.
He was the exact.
He's right. He's right. Nothing was new.
Changed,
man,
he's right. Nothing was
and
new.
He died because of it. He died because of it.
You can tell he ain't been to be like that. You ain't been in the field for a while. You can't just come in the field thinking you about to. Yeah. You just can't. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't just come in the field thinking everything.
Yeah,
bro.
Wasn't
it? Oh man,
what the truth say? What did True say? True said that he needed more RAM. That joint was funny.
What Truth at, man? Truth, man. Return to the podium, man. You've been gone for a minute. You don't think I know? You know that you've been gone for a minute.
We keeping the dialogue alive.
Return to the podium.
But did y'all see the announcements for the anniversary card?
No, I missed the whole. Who was on the card?
I see. Okay, so here's the card. Okay.
Well, I know Mook and Tay Rock, of course.
There's Mook and Tay Rock.
Okay.
I think it was Danny Myers versus Jerry West. B Dot versus Holmesy. And Loso versus
it's not
Emerson
Chilla.
Kennedy.
Yeah, Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah,
no.
Emerson Kennedy.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Loso versus Emerson Kennedy.
But that's not an anniversary card. Like
that's not
whack.
that card does not compliment a Tay Rock versus Mook. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't.
Even though these
there wasn't even no battle you said on that card that I want to see besides Jerry West and Danny Myers, and that's not a battle I want to see. I just like those two battle rappers to see what they're gonna bring.
Right.
If that's like your 10 year,
Myers, but I don't think that's a card that compliments Mook versus Tay Rock.
It's not an anniversary card. When I think of like the 10-year anniversary URL, I think of like the Mav Hoppers, the Calicos, the Surfs, the Young Ills, the Hitmans, I don't think
all the people that was there when Smack was
the Cortezes, the Rich Dollars
when they first got on stage. Right.
Yeah,
not Rich Dollars. We don't want to include Rich Dollars.
I mean, I'm just saying, when I think about that card, those are the MCs I think of. I know where you're going with that one, but you know what I'm saying.
Where he was. You can go back to where he was. Wherever he was sitting, he can go right back there.
Oh man, Rich Dollars, man, Lord, man. Oh no, I forgot. He's rich. I'm nice now. I forgot. He's rich. I'm nice.
God. No.
He's rich. I'm nice, man. Leave my boy alone.
He needs to
Shout
end
out
that
to Rich
slogan.
though. Shout out to
He
Rich.
Needs to end that slogan.
Rich. I'm
He
nice.
Needs to end
I
that
forget.
slogan. I'm sorry. He needs to end that whole slogan. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear him say "I'm nice" anymore, unless he's talking about he's polite. That's it. I don't want to hear none of that.
No, he's rich. I'm nice, man.
Anywho, back to this anniversary card. It's not really much of an anniversary card. The rest of the card was just put together.
They just threw something together. They just threw something together. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, they just do something together just to make it entertaining. But
I think that's part of it. I think that's like part of the contract they got with Caffeine.
Yeah, I think it's a contractual agreement.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Battles every 2 weeks, and the minimum is like 4 battles. Or 4 or 5 battles they gotta have every week or something, so they try to just throw anything together to make sure they complete the contractual contract with them boys. I think they realized that they running out of battle matchups. That's what they doing away with they ain't did the Ultimate Madness 3 yet. They ain't started that shit.
I mean, they still got matchups. I mean, it's just probably like who they can really get, and if they really want to pay their cheese. Because I mean, like I say, when I think of an anniversary card, I think about the dudes who've been here. You know what I'm saying? Like the cats we grew up with watching, like whether they trash now or whatever. But like a Rock, Clips, Goods, Arsenal, X Factor, Miles. Who else? I mean, I don't think Cassidy gonna ever come back, but
but Cassidy hit
he was supposed to come back this year. He was actually supposed to come back this year. I don't know what happened, but wilding out. That's what happened. But anyway, we may see him next year. I would like to see Conceited come back. I ain't going front. I would like to see Conceited come back. I want to see how he can do it. Let me see. Rum Nitty.
Rum
Nitty.
No,
Conceited versus Rum Nitty.
I just hated that. Slow it down. I just dissed you. Like,
what?
I hated that.
But that was like Surf saying, "What I got to put in the subtitles or something."
Yeah, but I got to put in or the key lock. I key lock it. I started 70 the door crack. Yeah, I used to hate that. Oh my god, I hated that so much, man.
You hated to slow it down.
Slow it down, man, because it seemed like after about the first 4 or 5 of them, it was like, okay, my dude, you reaching. I think the one I liked the most was with the deacon in the church. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
other than that, a lot of them was just. I'm like, oh my god, dude, stop it! Like, please slow it down. He was doing it every round. Slow it down. I just dissed you. Oh my Nick, stop dissing people, please, and rap. Like, oh yeah, they used to get on my nerves. I used to.
What you mean? Stop dissing people? That's exactly what this That's exactly what battle rap is.
No, but it became it seemed like it became like the slogan became more filler to me. Like, man,
But
all
I
right,
mean,
you know what I mean?
but what he would say after that was fire. Like what he say
For the
against
most, yeah, no, I can't say it was always fire. Like I said, like the deacon in the church and the praying and the head bowing, that was
yeah,
fire. That was gorgeous. I was like,
bow our heads
oh,
when we
I was
aiming.
like, yeah,
That was fire.
I jumped out my chair for
That
that
was
one. You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? But you know what I mean. I was doing all kind of black flips around the house after he said that one. I was like, oh man, but it was just came monotony to me. Like, slow it down. I just knew when he was getting ready to say it though. Like you knew you could see the pause, the look on his face, everything. Like,
But
slow it
that's
down.
just crowd control. Because like I don't think
Uh,
it would be feasible right now because it's not much of a crowd. But you know he'll throw that little look to the crowd like, and everybody be like,
Yeah,
slow it
that's how
down. I
you
just
know.
did like they know it's like Twerk strapped in.
yeah.
Like they know it's coming. It's just
Like, yeah,
hype
I'm
everything up.
strapped
You know he
in.
just better say something fire after that. If not,
Right,
then it's gonna be
but
boo
not
worthy.
yeah,
But
right. He always said that slogan. I'm strapped in. I clap
you
you in the
know,
coma.
In the coma,
Like I'm like for
you know,
real.
he'll have the crowd moving with him. Like whenever you see him like moving as
But
he's doing his
but how would you feel like if every round he had a I'm strapped in. You know what I mean? You'd be like, man, come on, bro, just stop being
I
strapped in,
wouldn't
bro.
mind it as long as it was fire because he did that with Mr. Wavy and it was
But how many
trash.
times?
And I was
But
like,
how many
oh, that
times you
ain't
gonna be
it.
able to do it in this fire though? Like you can't. You know what I
nah.
mean,
See,
you
nah.
can't always believe it's gonna
I
hit.
see.
I don't want to hear.
Because
I don't want to hear I'm strapped in every round.
Yo, I'm
a
on. I'm
strap
on.
in should only be reserved for one round.
That
That
should be
that
that's your specialty. Like I mean that's your haymaker.
that's
That's
what you
your
have to
haymaker.
do. Exactly. That you cannot do that more than once. You need to do that only once. Because if you do that too many times every round, it takes away from the
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 special move. The special move ain't
the
so special
power
no
of the
more.
special move, man. Like
Right.
it
But
It
takes
I,
away the
ain't a
power.
special move no more.
but sometimes you
Yeah.
got like sometimes it
Now
don't
see
really
with
be a special
conceded, the
move when
reason why
like go ahead.
with conceded, the reason why I don't mind conceded doing his slow it downs every round is because it's that's pretty much what he has been doing all this time. He's been doing it every round. So it's
Yeah,
like
I feel you. I
so
feel you. So it
we
ain't that.
pretty much
Yeah,
got used to
yeah.
it. We got used to it. So it's like okay, that and it be fire. And it be fire. So it's like I can't really complain about that.
It's just kind of like how Twerk break down words like when he said his JC like small intestine or small intestine
Mm-hmm.
like it's just like considered to be like small intestine slow it down saying somebody's small
Small
intestine it's the
intestine.
same
Right.
thing.
Yeah, right. It's the
You know,
same thing. Yeah.
it's the
Right.
same thing.
But now they just
Same
Now
old
say that
thing.
now they just expect you to catch the double entendres now. Like yeah, I mean he was
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah,
one, he was the first. I guess that's what it was. He didn't expect us to be able to catch the double entendres for the most part. Like
mm-hmm.
nigga, we know you saying two different things, bro. Like come on now, we know you saying it. Come on,
But
you ain't got to tell me what you're saying. You ain't
what
got to
was that one?
explain it to me.
now the
Was
question is, do y'all think that he would be able to do you think he still got it?
I think in this small room setting, I think he'll be cool because it's
I
not
don't see
about
why it wouldn't
aggression.
happen.
It's not about all that. I think it's just about like your delivery and like your wordplay and what you're saying because it's not really much of a reaction you don't get. So all that slow it down, I just dish you ain't gonna work because ain't nobody to really look at. Like did you catch that? No, you gotta keep going. If he long as he just rap fluently, I think he'd be all right.
Hmm.
I think he'd
Because
be all
that was
right.
all. Let's slow it down. Was just to make sure you caught the double entendres.
Yeah, because like he'll rap and he'll throw his head like and look at the crowd like and they raise his eyes like damn the rock.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Slow and then the
yeah.
crowd be like,
I hate.
slow
Oh
it
my god, I
down.
used
I
to
just
hate
dissed
that.
you.
Like, oh come on, man. Like,
It's like when
come
twerk, like
on,
the
please.
twerk bounce. Like he ain't gotta say nothing. They just know what's about to
Yeah,
happen.
right,
Everybody's
He
like,
just start bouncing.
ah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
it.
Yeah.
And like Verb with a Showtime or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or twerk with not twerk, surf with the subtitles, Everybody got their thing. Or like X Factor with
I understand
priorities.
that everybody got
You
their
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
That wasn't the problem. It was just his. I hated so much because it was just the whole look, the raising the eyebrows. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, my dude. You ain't get. Come on. All right, stop
Yeah, but it's
dissing
like
people. Just start rapping, my nigga.
it's only a special move when you say something fire afterwards. Like the
True,
only thing that kills
true.
me about Goods and when he be like, yeah, you know what? I just bought $1,000 shirt. Smack just gave me 20 bands. My girl dressed in pink. This what I be thinking. Why you niggas rapping? And then he say something trash after. And I'm like, man, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, he say that every time. That's what I be thinking. Why I listen to you niggas rap? And then it's just like he say some.
I think he only said that one time and had something that was actually fire that came behind it.
Yeah, he said it against T-Top, Cassidy. He said it against Averb.
It's just something he just started not too long ago.
And then it's like he'll say that, and then it's like it's some booty afterwards. I'm like, yeah.
Was it the Tay Rock battle that started with?
It was probably Tay Rock.
No, it was him versus T-Top. He started that.
Okay, T-Top. It was a T-Top battle he said something with, and
he didn't say that verse Verb.
No, he didn't say that verse Verb.
No, I remember because the first time he said it was hot. The first time he said it, I was like, "Oh, that was fire!" Like
it was him versus T-Top.
Yeah, it was super unexpected when he. It
wasn't Audie Boom. I think he said I might be wrong. I'm gonna go do my research.
That was not. He just started not too long ago.
I remember it clearly.
Yeah, it's just something he just started not too long ago.
And, but he say that, and
the first time it was fire. Then the second time, it was
you think that's like his move, and then he just say something trash after that.
Then the third time, it was like, all right, dude, stop saying that stuff. You ain't even got nothing hot behind it. Like
that's a dub. Yeah, that's a dub.
The first time you said that it was cool because it was. I think it was the unexpectedness of it. I mean, he was talking like,
right?
What the hell is he talking about? Like, everybody was thinking like, I just got the ring out the shop. Matter of fact, that was a T-Top battle. He was like, I just got my ring at the pond and just copped a little whip outside.
He said, Smack gave me some,
I hope Shorty live. And then he was like, oh yeah, this is just what I think about when you niggas rap. I don't hear you. Like I was, that was dope.
Yeah.
Like okay. But
then after that,
it was like, don't do it no more. Like, it's just certain moves you shouldn't do no more.
Right. So. Mook versus Rock. Who y'all got?
Let's get into
Rock 30.
Thank you.
Rock 30. 30.
Thank you. No.
Not a gentleman's 30. Rock 30.
Thank you. No.
Thank
30.
You. No.
Ooh.
Thank you. No. Come again.
Rock 30.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
I see where this is going.
Thank you. No. Come again.
I bang with Mook like pause, but
thank you. Thank you.
30.
Thank you. Come again.
But unlimited rounds though.
Bro, nobody wants to hear 20 minutes of filler, bro. I don't want to hear that.
They didn't say it was 20-minute rounds. They said it's not unlimited rounds. No, it is not unlimited rounds.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 20 minutes, but I don't want to hear either 9 minutes of filler. I'm
gonna
cool.
Come with a whole script. He gonna come with a whole script.
A whole body is man.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? When I was in school, you heard me, we had to read Romeo and Juliet in my literature class. We had to like memorize the whole little monologues and stuff. That's how Mook be rapping, bro. I don't want to hear all that. Like, you heard me? I'm cool.
Now, see, I would say I ain't going for it, man. I want Mook to win this battle, but this is Tay-Rock, man. This is Tay-Rock.
I think Mook gonna do good though. Don't get me wrong here. I think he gonna do good.
I grew up on Scarface. I love the storytelling, so I love the aspect that Mook can do that. Yeah, I love the storytelling.
The storytelling for me is hit and miss, man. It's hit and miss.
Right. But like, the thing about it, it's like
if he does it right, he has to do it right. Like you can't just be like don't. You have to have no filler, like whatsoever.
The problem with Mook is he thinks everybody is as knowledgeable about battle rap as he is. So he tends to expect you to follow everything he's saying to the T because you're supposed to know as much about battle rap as he do. And he don't realize that most people don't know half of what he know about battle rap. So that's why he be losing people because he be trying to explain stuff to you. Like, how y'all ain't catching this? Y'all supposed to know this. Like, no, we don't always know that, bro.
When I watched him on I think it was 15 Minutes of Fame when Hip Hop Was Real, whatever, and he was trying to explain that whiskey business line, I'm like, yeah, bro, that ain't it. No. This nigga said, what did he say? Tequila something, but something that's whiskey risky. I will never forget that champion episode, bro.
It's whiskey.
I will never forget that champion episode with Jay Black lit the little light, and he was like, "Oh, we invented schemes." I'm like, whiskey risky? Like that ain't it, bro. Nah. No. No.
Yeah, I
That's
was
definitely not it.
that liquor
You want to know
scheme was
what it
dope for
was?
me. I love that liquor scheme. I can't believe a lot of people didn't like that liquor scheme in the second round from
No, I
Mook.
didn't. I didn't. I really
It
didn't.
was
I can
it,
under,
I didn't.
it was
I can
fire until he ended it with
the
whiskey
whiskey business.
business.
I can understand people not that because they
I
really
was like,
don't
what?
like because
What?
that's a
I'm
movie you have
thinking
to see to
Nah.
understand what's going on.
whiskey. No, cause he lost me with that one.
That's a
He
movie.
tried to
That's a movie
reach.
you would have to see. No, he wasn't. He actually wasn't trying to reach. That's actually a movie. It actually is a movie, a Pauly Shore movie. Yes, it really is a movie, and
It's
it's
called
called
Whiskey
Whiskey Business.
Business.
It's called Whiskey Business. Yes, it really is a movie, and it's a movie about them scheming, bootleg scheming. It's a movie about prohibition. It's a prohibition movie, and the whole thing is they trying to make schemes about having liquor schemes. If that makes sense, they
I'm
scheme and
gonna
trying
have
to
to, I'm
sell
gonna
liquor.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna go watch that battle after we get off this live, and
It's the
I'm
no.
gonna
I
see
mean,
how that correlates because I don't know. I
it's
still don't think
still
that it
trash.
was. Yeah, it's
I mean,
still trash.
it's still trash because it's whiskey business, but it still correlates because that it actually is a movie. Like
All right,
it actually, like
I think it
wow.
was
I'm gonna
trash,
remember
man.
that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Yeah, it was
no.
trash.
I'm not telling you it was hot. I'm not telling no.
Whiskey
I'm telling you
business.
it's hot. And most people, that's what I'm saying. It's a movie that most people didn't watch. It's a Pauly Shore movie. How many people watch Pauly Shore? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like,
Yeah.
no funny. Like, can y'all really quote a hot Mook line from his whole career? I got one that I really can remember. But can y'all really quote like a notable quotable from Murder Mook out his whole career?
I got some, but it's been a minute.
I can't
I
say
ain't
any
gonna front.
notable quotables because I don't know if everybody know him. But yeah, I mean, he got a couple. You know what I'm saying? Big moments though. Like it's just well, I guess they
Like,
would be big moments because they was. I mean, him and Party Artie. That's just something I can't. That was
oh yeah,
part
it
of
was
my.
fire.
You know what I mean? That was just part of my upbringing, though. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
So
was Smack DVD era. I still
yeah,
got the
that was just
DVDs
part
in
of
my
my
house.
like that's so. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, oh, that and the J Mills battle, then the Sirius Jones battle. You know what I'm saying?
Dot on his head, dot on his eye,
That
dot on his...
yeah. And he's
I think my
with
favorite Mook line was when he battled Young Hot with the
the Michael
you know,
Jordan thing.
they forgot Jordan scored 35 and
35 and
still
still
won
won
that
that
Yeah,
game.
game.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, he got moments. Like he just got a lot of big moments, and I mean, I guess because he was the first pioneer of it, like one of the people that pushed it. That's everybody's
Mhm.
like that was our idol with battle rap. Like that's who
Yeah,
we
that's who I
idolized with
really
battle rap
like
because
him.
he was on the back of
Yeah.
every cover. I mean, on the back of
Hmm.
every DVD with a battle. Like
Yeah, my
and then he
first
started
battles
chasing.
I ever seen was like him and Jay Mills, him and Party Artie, and it
Yeah,
was him and somebody else.
him J Mills, him Party Artie, him Sirius Jones.
Yeah.
Um.
Then I remember Math and Iron Solomon was on one of them Smack
Mm-hmm.
DVDs. Uh, it was I want to say Rex and was Rex and Uncasa on
Uncasa.
one?
On
Yeah, I think they
Casa.
was
Yeah, I think
on
it was one
one.
of them on one. Yeah.
Let's see, Mook battled. Oh, he battled some dude from Philly. I can't remember his name, but he did the both hands in the air, looking like 11:05. Who's that dude?
He was what that was back when Mook was chasing Cassidy around crazy.
Yeah, he battled dude from Philly, and he did the both hands in the air, looking like 11:05. The dude had on all red. I can't remember his name.
Oh, so now that we
Then
got Mook
he
versus
battled
Brock
Joey
out the way,
Jihad,
I guess.
where he kept recycling that. I can stretch my hundreds from here to Las Vegas. He didn't use that line about 14 times.
Yep.
Uh,
All right, so
I
this
swear,
is my
man, Google
He
Mortal
said,
Mook.
yeah. I
You gonna
mean,
see
my
it.
watch get switched out, watch to get sifted out,
Yeah, from Switzerland.
sifted to
Yeah,
Switzerland to
like,
get fixed. J Mills like
yeah.
he ain't even wearing the watch. Like he
Yeah,
ain't
but you
got a
know what?
watch
He didn't
on.
use that line a whole bunch of
Like
times
yeah,
too.
you're right. Yeah, like J Mills like he ain't even wearing a watch. That was crazy.
I remember you and Charlie used to share jerseys. That food's funny back in the day, man.
Yeah, but that's
But
it.
yeah,
I got Mook in that battle, man. I got Mook
man,
taking
I
that
got
battle.
rock with a 30 clip, man.
I got Mook with
I
that.
got rock
It
with
would
the
get
tape,
him in
man.
30.
like I want Mook to win, but I can't go against Tay Rock because Tay Rock he always like he always seems to like slip out of
Everything.
a for sure death. Because it's like, okay, you say,
don't nothing
like, he
stick to
always
Tay-Rock.
slips out of for sure death. Like you,
Don't
even
nothing
though you
stick
be
to
like,
Tay-Rock
yeah,
but gun
Mook is
bars.
gonna die. When the battle starts, all of a sudden, Rock is he's just adaptable. You can't really say he's going to die.
He's a
You
chameleon.
can't
He
really,
is
like,
gonna
even if
survive.
he lose, you can't really say he died. You understand? Because
Even if he lost the battle, you never say he's dead.
exactly. Because him versus Daylight is a great example. Daylight
Yeah,
pretty much
Daylight left Earth and somehow
the
Tay-Rock followed him.
best Daylight I
Say,
have ever seen. The best,
facts.
hands down.
Hands down, best Daylight I've ever seen.
Best
I think
Daylight
Rock
I
might
have
have
ever seen.
I think it's one battle Rock might not have slipped out of, and that was when he battled Hitman.
Oh yeah,
I think it was clear to me.
yeah. That was
But
clear. That was clear.
nothing from that Hitman battle stuck to Tay-Rock. He still, I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
no.
still
He
was.
gonna bounce back, yeah, for sure. He gonna bounce back.
He got.
It didn't carry no after effects with him. It was like, all right, whatever.
I would
He gonna
say
bounce back.
after that Hitman battle, he got better and better. Really, he got better and better since then.
But I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about the Pat Stay battle, but I feel like he lost that.
Oh
But
well,
Me too. I feel
forget
like
it.
he
Forget
lost
it.
it. Yeah, he lost that battle.
I retract my statement. No,
I feel like
not
he
really,
lost that
because that
battle.
I mean,
that Tay battle.
he you know,
Yeah, I forgot about
I
that
forgot
battle,
about I
bro.
forgot about Pat Stay
it's
though.
kind of like the little heart monitor in the hospital. He's up, down, up, down, up, down. You know, if he flatline, I get it, but like, he don't
Yeah,
always escape
yeah,
death. I mean, I'm not
yeah.
saying he died, but
But
he done had
he
some
didn't
losses.
really
Now
take Pat Stay. I don't
I'm
think
not
he
saying he
took Pat Stay
escaped death.
serious.
I'm saying he escapes being, a negative stigma sticking to him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
for sure.
don't nobody all the stuff, all the bad stuff in battle rap on Tay Rock's name. I don't know how he's at the top of the food chain. Ain't
He
nobody
always
just
manages to slip out of it because
yeah.
of what he says. It's because of what he says, and the fact that Tay Rock, his fan base is big, so it's like anything that he says, even if he doesn't address it head on, they're going to be like yes men, complete yes men, and it's gonna be swept under the rug, whether he
Yeah,
did it or not. So
I
it's
mean,
like, as
I mean,
long
I
as
don't
you
know how
can,
like
as long as you sound nice, it was fire. It's swept under the rug.
yeah, I don't know how like in tune people get with like battle rappers. Like, I don't care what you do in your personal life, just as long as you on stage and if I'm paying for a pay per view, but now it's free. You hear me? Like, as long as you get up there and rap and do what you do, I don't care what you do. I don't even follow half these people on social media. I don't even care. As long as you rap, I
Me
don't care.
neither.
I
I
don't
Me
care as
do.
neither.
long as you get up there and rap. If I'm paying for this pay per view, I don't care what you do. If you go home with whatever or whoever, I don't care. You feel me? Just get up there and rap. You hear me? I don't care. But
That's a good topic because you don't care what the battle rappers do, but a lot of people do because that's what they feel like they invested in. I mean, they invest in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like rappers and or singers or any type of
yeah,
entertainment.
like
What you care,
you gotta
what
think.
people care about, what they got going
How
on in
many
their personal life.
how many of us grew up on Luther Vandross before we knew what he
He was
was
gay.
after he passed? I listened to Luther Vandross. I was born on Luther Vandross. You couldn't tell me nothing about Luther. Then when he passed, it came out that his
Man, he been
preference was different. You know what
before
I'm
he passed. What you talking
saying?
about? It been out before he passed. He was gay. What you talking about? It didn't come out
Well, I didn't know. You hear me?
Nah,
Like,
man,
I'm
I'm
just
about to tell
saying.
you that a lot of people I didn't even know. I really didn't care though. Like it was something that I didn't
I
find
didn't
out
know.
about Luke. Like
I
I'm
did.
just saying. But
I definitely care.
it wasn't
Here
like
we
it wasn't
go.
like I was beating down. It wasn't like I
so
was
you
clapping
so
no
Lu-
cheeks for
so
Luther.
truth. Luther's like legacy is tarnished just because of that.
I don't like him because of that.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right.
You ain't
I
never
mean, it wasn't like Luther was a big
us
person in
singers
my
out.
life, so I
You
ain't got
ain't
to. I
never
mean,
heard me sing a Luther Vandross song.
turn
I
up
mean, I
the
ain't never heard you
light.
sing one, but you gotta understand.
And you won't.
That dude kind of changed your perspective of music, though, when you think of who he was singing it to. You know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
know what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? So,
like I would never listen to I would never listen to like a Frank Ocean song and tell you like, I'm like, nah,
I can't
this
get
ain't
that.
it.
I can't even clap no cheeks to that. Shorty, like, nah,
Yeah,
we
this
gotta
ain't
turn this
it.
off.
Yeah,
This
he
ain't the
talking
Yeah,
one.
this is
man.
This ain't. Yeah, he talking to a dude. So nah, I can't. Nah, I ain't trying to clap nothing to no Luther.
yeah, that's the.
Nah, I ain't no.
But just but Rock finds a way to, you know what I'm saying, stay amongst the the elites, man. No matter what goes on,
he does.
No matter how much dirt gets put on him, he just slips. Always finds a way to escape.
That casket is never nailed shut.
But what's crazy, it's not him that's doing it though. It's the people who, man, closet. All them dudes closet people, man.
So I mean, so what do we do in battle rap? But like I would say, let's say narratives, not say false narratives. So do we judge a battle rapper off the false narratives or false clouds that they hang over people's head?
Wait, what's false? That don't even sound right. You said
okay, like
rapper off false narrative. You said false.
I said narratives. I said I didn't want to say false. I said just narratives. Period. I didn't want to say false narratives.
Well, you just said false. Do we judge a battle rapper off false narrative? So that's incomplete as you even stating it though. Like,
one thing about
before I said it, I said I don't want to say false narratives. I'm gonna say narratives.
No, but you didn't say that though, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you actually said false narrative.
Okay, you got it. So what are we doing with this narratives? Period.
I say just say false narrative.
I said I didn't want to say false narratives. That's why I'm gonna say narratives.
Anyway,
I mean, you know what I mean. Come on, man.
I don't know what you mean. I know what you said.
So what are we doing with battle rappers and the narratives that are placed on them, as far as like where they go forward? Because you know, Rock got a lot of them.
A lot about your career is your believability, bro. That comes with, you know what I mean, whether I can't say in rap music, your believability is what sells you for the most part. And if they don't believe you, it's hard to sell you, which is how because the Vixen just did the DNA. She just took his believability in the first round. He had to get that back. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he came so aggressive. He was trying to get, hey, yo, you trying to play on my name now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of it is believability. And then you can't be in a closet and then come out and rapping and they rocking with you because they think you talking what you living and you're not.
Oh yeah, she said that in the face off.
I mean, but no, yeah, but I mean that's why you think people stop rocking with DNA so hard because he was clapping a machete.
And he don't know how to drive a car.
When he started clapping a machete, people stopped rocking with him so much. Like, huh? You know what I'm saying? They start bringing it like, you can't clap a machete, but that's a knife.
And then Verb said, he didn't know how to drive a car.
Right. He'll tell you on his Instagram, he don't know how to drive a car.
My thing is, it's like, even though DNA lacks the believability, we cannot deny that DNA's fire. He's fire.
Oh yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
He's fire.
Yeah,
he's fire.
He's fire.
Yeah.
It's just that one thing that just just brings him down.
But close your eyes and listen to him though. Who he sound like?
Yeah.
Like in retrospect, I don't really think there's a lot of battle rappers that are trash. Like honestly, like everybody's nice in their own right, but like DNA is fire. Like,
yeah. He's fire.
He's simple. He's just simple. You know what I mean? That was the only thing about him. He was just very basic and simple. Like, I mean, he played it real safe, not trying to. His bars ain't real intricate.
Yeah, it was dumbed down real. It was dumbed down real smooth.
He dumbs it down very delicately for you. Like he makes sure you super dumbed down with it.
Because it's like, I guess it's live, so it's like. You got to be able to catch it right then and there to be able to judge it. You can't we in the YouTube era. You can rewind it. Oh, run that back.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that no more. It's got to be able to spot. You got to be able to catch it right then and there, unless you got to catch it on the app. So you got to be able on point.
Left us again.
Yeah, he over there eating, man. He gonna come in here and try to tell me what I said. He wasn't even listening. He over there snacking.
Yeah, you know how you do behind the controls.
Over there eating some crumb cake.
He always eating, man. I tell you, he eat more than anybody I know, man. I be
call him battle snacks.
He be on the phone eating. Damn, bro, you
battle snacks.
Man, you just got finished.
Okay,
eating, bro.
so
he over eating one of Sue Surf Lunchables.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's crazy, man. That is so. Why is it that I'm so much more entertained by his face-offs than I am his battles?
It's like Cassidy.
See,
I can listen to Cassidy talk crap all day long.
Man. That's the thing you can't deny about Sue Surfer. He's entertaining when he's not battling. Whenever he's on an interview,
that's crazy.
whenever he's on an interview, whenever he's talking,
everything except for the
he's
battle.
entertaining. He's very entertaining.
The funniest thing I seen Sue Surf do is when Cortez lost and he was popping the bottle in the dang pool. I was like, this fool is crazy, dog.
Man, yeah, that was only because Cortez did it first.
Right, he was just
man,
man. I was like, yeah, man. Yeah,
I got on IG and I saw that. I said, oh yeah, Surf couldn't wait for this one, buddy.
Yeah, he just super entertaining. It's until he has to rap. Yeah. Once he starts rapping, it's over. Like, all right, the entertainment is gone.
But the thing about it, he could have won that battle if he finished his round. Man. Like, he could have beat Lux if he finished his rounds. Man,
right. It was beatable. But them was both beat. That's a beatable 40, beatable Lux.
Like, and he drops the ball every time.
Right, dropping the ball
every time, bro. Every time, man.
It's terrible.
You think, oh snap, he actually finna rap.
Yeah, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he was snapping the first 2 rounds.
In that first round, I was like, okay, Surf gonna choke in the third. He gonna choke somewhere. He gonna
I said the same thing.
I said he gonna choke.
He's gonna choke in the third round. He's gonna come with the first two. The first two gonna be
I knew it was coming. I just knew it was coming. I'm like, man, somebody gonna choke a jersey. And when I heard her stumble, she was like, nah, get it back. All right, she got it back and started spinning. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm like, okay.
You telling 40's telling you to get it back, and she's a choke out of herself.
Man.
40's telling you to get
it back. That's how K-Shine was trying to do the E Heart, but that's why I think K-Shine cut his third round like that.
Yeah, he was disappointed.
That would have been overkill at that point. It's like, why waste these bars and I already won?
His third round short, like, man, you didn't already messed up the battle by choking in the third.
Yeah,
like,
man.
And quitting. He trying to tell her like, no, come on, like, and he telling her like, no, come on, like, I don't care what you talking about. You ain't.
Yeah, he was like, you sure, bro? You sure, bro?
He was like, you sure, bro?
Get your stuff off.
Nah, you ain't choke. I ain't even considering that a choke. That didn't even happen. Come on, like why? Like he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight.
Yeah, he wanted to fight. He wanted an entertaining fight. Because the thing is, what I've noticed about K-Shine is that K-Shine, he likes to battle people who he'll know who bring it.
Right,
like he'll know who.
But he said it in the face off. He cares about his wins and losses. He cares about his brand.
He was like, don't let just somebody's rapping better than normal. Don't let that just watch what's happening. Watch what's happening. And he's like, because they sit out here and make debates about battles that are not debatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hear that. I care about my wins. So I understand that, man. Because he told you hard. You ain't been spanking stuff like me. So I need this to be clear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, he's like, you sure, bro? You good? You ain't got it? All right, here we go.
But no, he wanted to finish that. He wanted her to finish that.
That's good. That's good sportsmanship.
It was like K-Shine was saying, yo, are you sure? I'm going to win if you let me go. I'm going to win if you let me go. Are you sure you want to?
I'm not going to hold back.
Exactly. It was like, he was like, yo, I'm going to hit you hard. You sure? You sure? Okay. Here it comes.
All right, here we go.
Once he started hitting it, it was like, all right, cool. This is overkill. Let me cut this short.
Yeah, he was like, time, bro. Time.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's overkill.
Time,
it's overkill. Yeah, it was. That was she was highly disappointed. She was a real big disappointment because dang on.
She just got to get her vocal projection together, like, and have some kind of.
No, man, she got to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I'm about to say, like, have some kind of charisma with her bars, like.
You remember them pop rocks? You doing them at your feet, make you jump all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? She needs some pop rocks so she can move around, bro.
You remember what's some sock 'em boppers where you press the little thing and the robots punch? That's just her. She in one spot, but she just punching. Yeah, that's what it is.
Come on, man.
Like, she has some heat, but it was just like, man,
you gotta move and you gotta put some believability, put something behind it.
Yeah, it's just like,
sell it a little bit. Don't just stand up there and rap.
First of all,
we know you can rap.
How could I forget, man? I want to say shout out to Arsenal, man. That was
that was it. That was it.
I did not expect that. I did not expect
that. I
didn't either, man. I didn't expect it. I went last, man.
I did.
He's so unpredictable. He's so unpredictable though. But then he brought the whole thing.
I did. I expected that. Cause like it's just I don't know. It's just something
An
about Arsenal
official
and like when he
knew she
battled.
was losing and still tried to fight. That get mad respect. She official mad respect. She in the third round, man. You can tell she knew she lost the battle already,
Yes, man.
and still sold
She
it. Like
wanted it. She wanted it. She wanted to keep it going so bad.
yeah, man.
She
I'm
wanted
like,
to
man, I
keep it going
respect that,
so
man. I
bad, but
respect that so much from
I
her.
don't. I
She
just
knew
don't
it was
think her. I
over.
don't think she was punching at her normal magnitude. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Her punches were just like dry.
I think that was more of Arsenal's more than her being lackluster. I think that was more of Arsenal. I mean, bringing it than her not bringing it. It just wasn't in comparison because Arsenal was so much better.
I think a lot of her stuff that she was saying though, like it just fell flat to me. You hear me? Like maybe I might be tripping, but it was a lot of stuff she was saying. I'm just like,
I kind of
what?
feel what you're saying. I just think that was because Arsenal stuff was hitting so much harder.
Oh yeah, he was on point.
I don't think it was so much of what she said.